Speak to the Group Deputy Chief Executive, Sheikha al-Bahar next. This is Blumeberg. The National Bank of Kuwait has reported net income for the first quarter that beat analysts' highest estimates. The bank cites higher interest and non-interest income and lower provisioning charges for the 15% rise in profit. Joining us now on the line from Kuwait is NBK Group Deputy Chief Executive Officer Sheikha al-Bahar. Sheikha, great to have you back on the program. The last time we spoke was early January, mid-January, and since then, oil prices are up about 16%. How quickly is that feeding through into some of the demands for your products, especially when it comes to corporate borrowing? What are you seeing in terms of trends?
Well, oil prices have stabilized recently, as you said, and we are seeing some more recovery as we speak. And we do expect the current price range to be sustained over the medium term. And the impact is basically on the government spending and the development plan in Kuwait. And of course, I mean, the government is going ahead with the development plan, and we are seeing a strong pipeline. I mean, and this very much, I mean, helps the growth in banking sector. As you know, MBK is well positioned to lead in this sector, and I mean, total projects in the pipeline. We have a very, very strong pipeline, as I said. The closed projects, around 25 projects, totaling $2.6 billion, and we believe that these projects will be awarded this year. So the capex is more isolated and insulated in Kuwait from oil prices due to the high sovereign wealth fund size in Kuwait. It's around $600 billion, and this very much is helping the growth in the banking sector.
Sheikha, a very good morning to you. It's Manis alongside Yusuf. I want to get a sense. We're talking about bank. Very good morning to you. We're talking about consolidation all the time on the show. We've just finished that conversation. Kuwait Finance House and Ahli United of Bahrain getting together. That's going to create a big challenge for you in terms of size and scale of your opposition. Do you feel the need to do a deal, to make a substantial acquisition?
Well, we are very focused. I mean, we have a clear strategy, and we are following our strategy in terms of implementation and basically growth and profitability and growth and expansion in different markets, existing, I mean, markets is our focus. The strategy, as I said, is to focus on investment in technology. And as you know, the retail is technology driven, and knowing that most of GCC countries is a youth market, so the focus and youth is basically tech savvy, and we believe that we can penetrate different markets through technology. I agree, size maybe matters, but still MBK is currently the largest bank in Kuwait. We have total assets that helps us and strong equity to underwrite, big tickets, especially in the mega projects. So I believe that we will continue focusing on our strategy. Expansion currently in commercial banking is not on our agenda, but we recently expand in KSA. Currently we have 3 branches. Yes. Hello?
Let me just jump in here, because I'm just trying to get a bit of a sense from you as to whether it's a yes or no situation when it comes to potential acquisitions or mergers. Is it completely off the table? Because we saw in the case of Dubai Islamic Bank how quickly they changed their mind. In the matter of 6 months, they were at the negotiating table.
Well, we are open for any opportunity, but as I mentioned, the focus is the most important. And currently, we are focusing on our strategy. We have major markets. Saudi is a growth market. Egypt is a growth market. So basically, we are focusing currently on KSA. We have 3 branches, and this is a great opportunity for us to grow. And the focus there is digital banking. As I said in the last or January interview, we cannot penetrate the Saudi market except through technology and expansion in retail banking. But mind you, the technology will not just help the retail, but definitely it will help the whole banking sector.
Time is one of those very precious commodities that we have. So I need to ask you another question. We're on a roll here. You have a stake in Bubian Bank. You're 59% there. What is the strategy? Do you want to boost that stake further?
Oh, would love to. Definitely. It's one of the successful investment that we have, and expansion. As you know, MBK is...
Do you want to take full ownership? Do you want to take full ownership?
Well, we'll leave it to the regulator. It has to be approved by a regulator. So far, we have the approval to acquire 60%. We are almost there. But soon, Bobian will go through a rights issue, and it's A shares and B shares. And hopefully, we can benefit from the B shares to increase our, ownership in Bobian. But all, have to be approved by the central bank.
Sheikha, very briefly, you've been a bit of a laggard when it comes to the debt markets. Any plans for debt raising at all to beef up the profile there?
MBK is well capitalized. As you know, our capital adequacy ratio is around 17%, and this is way above the regulatory requirements. But when need be, yes, we can go to the market. And as you know, the Kuwaiti paper is needed in the international market because it's very rare, unlike other GCC countries. So when need be, all banks and investment arms are talking to us to go through debt market and capital market. So it's open window, but we did not decide up till now.
Sheikha, we're going to get you into this studio the next time and tie you down on some of these answers about strategy and bonds. Sheikha Al-Bahar, NBK Deputy CEO. Great interview. Well done. Thank you very much for being with Yusuf and I this morning. And it is time now for What's the Big Idea? Every day, Bloomberg's Tracy Alloway surveys the latest sell-side notes and buy-side thoughts to bring you